there anything we notice? Is there anything we notice immediately about this woman here? Anything? Well, kind of looks like she got a bit of makeup on, right? And apparently she's a therapist. Manosphere is going to handle the situation here.
My husband and I have been separated for over a year now.
Really? I wonder who broke it up. Was it your old man? Because there's so many men. I'm going to guess it's you, babe.
And throughout
And what did you think was going to happen?
This last year, as I'm having more conversations about what's going on.
Yeah. Now, looking at this girl here, this woman, got the fake lips, probably the fake tits, the fake ass. So was she going out with a ball player? Just saying. Rich boy.
I am often getting remarks like,
nice white teeth, though. Give you that. And your eyes are pretty cute. But go ahead.
I am so shocked. What happened? Everything was fine, and then it wasn't. And
because you pulled the pin on the grenade. Oh my God. We cannot have any responsibility for the female in this country. What the fuck? Old movie fan 73 is here. Chaos for you. Oh my God. It's going to be a great video.
I don't understand.
But you punched out there, didn't you, dear? You said no. I want somebody else. I want Chad, Tyrone, Ray, Pookie.
Y'all seemed great.
Yeah, I bet. What do you say we hear her side of the story?
And here's the thing that's been really confusing throughout this experience is that he's such a good man with a good heart.
So why did you punch him out of the capsule? Why did you pull his ripcord to shoot him out of the jet? Why'd you do that?
By the way, guys, she's a therapist.
Yep.
Little advice from a licensed therapist.
So what?
I mean, yeah, she's all right.
What's the point of being a therapist if you can't even save your own marriage?
Well, just, oh my God. Ian Blades is here. Hello. All right. Well, let's continue here with just a little bit of this because I think we're going to have a different story to tell here.
Stay till the end, guys, because there is a very funny video at the end that I want you to see.
And we truly were on so many levels and still are the greatest of friends. I mean,
so why did you pull the pin? Why did you file for the divorce?
We were best friends.
Again, we might be wrong. I mean, 80% of the time, the women pull the pin on the marriage, so maybe this is an unusual one. Perhaps we haven't seen this before.
And there's a lot of love between us.
I'm sure that's true. Yep.
And there hasn't been any, big betrayal or anything like that.
Okay.
But you may have heard before that a woman leaves emotionally long before she ever leaves physically.
So you're agreeing then that you left this ideal man, this best friend of yours. You said, I don't want this anymore, but he's just the best guy, but he's just not very right for me. My God. Oh no. Oh my God. Here we go.
Okay, ma'am, but why couldn't you fix your marriage? Because you're a therapist.
Yeah, well, there's, he's the best guy ever. He's a best friend. He is the gentlest, most bestest man in the world. And I just dumped him like a fucking...
And that's why it feels so...
Like a used sock at a fraternity party. You know what I'm saying?
abrupt for so many.
Well, okay. Well, let's listen to her. Go ahead.
And, you know, I think so many women carry the load of.
Of course they do, because women are always burdened with everything because, oh my God, the patriarchy. I might be completely wrong on this one, but I think I'm getting into the groove.
You know, the emotional connection of a relationship.
The emotional connection of a relationship.
But for me personally,
Mm.
it was the financial pressure.
Financial pressure. Okay. So the old man didn't want to buy you $100,000 Jeep. Is that what happened here? Or maybe, just maybe, you didn't want to buy him one. What happened
Of
here?
providing for the family.
Okay,
Mm.
so she had to be the breadwinner.
Oh no.
Remember, it's 2025. They want equality.
No. No, they only want equality when it benefits them. We all know that, Manosphere. Come on now.
They want to do whatever men do.
Mm.
So how come it doesn't work, ma'am? Especially because you're a therapist. How come it doesn't work?
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom.
I'm a grown ass woman. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Okay. That's fine. Good for you, sweetie. But don't be surprised when men say, nah. No, I don't think so. Had 150 dudes. Nah, I don't think so. But you should be.
But if my boyfriend says no, then I can't do it.
Imagine you're my ex and your Christmas shop.
I'm sorry, what was that?
But if my boyfriend says no, then I can't do it.
Oh my God. I take it all back, sweetie. Good for you. Good for you.
Imagine you're my ex and you're Christmas shopping.
Yeah, I can imagine being your ex. Oh no.
And you see me. I guess you can never
I guess she's a model or something. All right, well, yeah, she's good looking. All right, cool.
It doesn't look like her.
really escape me.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if your person does not bring out the most radiant, glowing, confident
Your person. Got it.
version of you, you're
So something like this.
She might have to point out she has a lot of gray hair there.
person.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all do it, but when I
I don't know. How do we do it?
am talking a fine shite,
I'm sorry. What was that?
I don't know how y'all do it, but when I am talking a fine shite,
I don't know how y'all do it, but I'm talking to a fine shite. Okay.
Fine
What?
shite.
What the fuck does that even mean? Yeah.
I've heard it all now.
I cannot contain the liquid inside me.
Oh, she's a horny little girl.
I've heard it all now.
I cannot contain the liquid inside me.
Got it.
If a girl ever texts you, hello, she's lying. Block her and become an alcoholic.
Oh, God.
So let me get this right. We're not allowed to want men for their money. We're not allowed to want men just because they're good looking. That leads me to believe that you think we should want men for their personalities.
God forbid. I know.
Ma'am, you can do whatever you want. It's a free country.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want. You can do that, do this, do whatever. But there will be consequences later in your life, and you don't want to hear that. Oh my God, it's unfair. It's evil men.
We're just saying.
Am I right?
That no matter the kind of guy that you go after, it's your choice.
It is your choice. Yes.
Decision. You can't complain after that all men are shit.
Donald Trump is not telling you who you should date, sweetie. Donald Trump is not telling you you're gonna go have babies and put on that outfit. No one is telling you to do anything. And so if you want to do what you want to do, then go do it. That doesn't mean people are going to be cool with it.
Because it was your choice to go
was that the thing to cool with it?
after that kind of man. Whatever it is, money, looks, whatever. That's all we're saying.
I would guess hard dick. Oh my God.
Because TikTok is filled with women complaining that all men are this, all men are that, all men... No.
I just want to get a concussion on the back of the fucking... when Drew and Tyrone and Ray Ray come in there. Oh my God.
Oh, ma'am. The kinds of guys that you go after are like that.
A guy on a dating app recently asked me if I was into camping.
Okay, seems like an innocent question. And how are we going to find a problem with that?
And I'm like, I'm not going to go camping with you. I'm not going to go camping with any man.
Okay, so you don't really like camping. Okay.
Because I plan on staying alive.
I mean, it's your choice. Obviously, if you don't want to go camping with the dude, then don't.
See what I'm talking about, guys?
Yeah. That's fine.
Label all men like that. Oh, I'm afraid of men. Oh, men are cheaters. Men are this, men are that.
Hi.
Yeah, because it's the men they choose that are cheaters and scumbags. And Tyrone and Puku and Ray Rabala. Come on now. And we sit here and we average dudes, right? Fat guys, Easter Sunday, his guitar playing is fucking excellent. The women don't want them. No. She wants the dude who is going to light the guitar on fire and then leave her. Because that's what women like. Come on now. We all know this shit.
Hi, I'm a psychic, and if you've come across this video,
You're a psychic. Is that right? Okay, goody.
this message is for you.
Do you have any proof of that?
The reason men think that attractive women are crazy is because attractive women...
Okay, excuse me. I'm not going to get all upset. I'm going to try this again.
The reason men think that attractive women are crazy...
Women. The plural, the singular. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, let's have another beer.
It's because attractive women always see the worst sides of men. The men that will so easily cheat on their wives for them. Or the men that...
Oh, God. I mean, the only men who can cheat on their wives are fucking Puku and Ray Ray. What are you talking about?
Or just stare at them behind their wives' back.
Oddly, these are the men you want to fuck. Well, here's an idea. If you don't want that to happen, then don't fuck Puku and Ray Ray. I know.
No, ma'am, that's not the reason. I will...
Is that a herpes sore on her face there? Oh, my God.
Tell you the actual truth.
I mean, she's not ugly. But she doesn't know plural from singular. And I'm sorry, it bothers me immensely. But I'm not going to bitch about it today.
It's because the more beautiful you are as a woman, the more men will lie to you.
Really? Mr. Romanian evil misogynist bastard from hell.
No matter what you do, no matter what you say, men won't tell you anything. Won't tell you if you act crazy. Won't tell you if you say something crazy. Won't tell you anything. They will just laugh and hope that they can smash.
Has been told by grandma and grandpa, auntie, great grandma. Everyone has told you. Well, I'm not going to go crazy up in, hey, excuse me. I'm not going to get all crazy up in here. Oh my God. It's ridiculous. You know, that's why I'm giving up on this shit. It's like, girlfriend, sweetheart, you know the deal. So if you make a decision to go out and fuck the basketball player, and I understand he's a millionaire and he's playing basketball, he's probably got some hard dick, and you get your heart broken. It's not my problem.
That's it.
That's your decision.
Why they act the way that they do, because nobody in their entire life ever told them, hey, You're acting crazy. Stop it.
Yeah, of course, because they're women. And why is that? Excuse me. Why are men telling these women that they're acting crazy? Because they want to tap that thing. You know what I mean?
That's why.
Yeah.
And I'll prove it at the end of the video with the funny video that I want to show you guys.
And get some herpes and God only knows, probably new undead chronic STDs up in that snatch. You know.
I broke up with my boyfriend. Had no problems with him at all. Like, he was great. I just broke up with him because I was like, I just need more time with myself. I just need to discover who I am.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, lady, but
You just wanted some random cock. Is that where we're going?
you did your boyfriend a favor.
It's crazy that an
Some women in the world.
Of course.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, lady, but you did your boyfriend a favor.
It's
They're not all fucking crazy. Most of them, but not all.
crazy that an entire friendship can be based solely on the possibility of fucking you. The second
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay.
they figure out you're not interested or
Uh-huh. Okay, Yoko.
unavailable, or they find someone else, that's literally it. They go from talking.
Okay, but why should I continue to be your friend and like move shit into your apartment or come over and cuddle you when you need to talk about your old boy? What's the point of that? We want to get fucked. We want to stick it in some consenting pie hole.
You all the time.
No, man, that's not always it. I've seen Sims
Kind of looks like the chick that John Lennon went out with. What was her name?
that wait for years and years in the friend zone, just hoping that you
years
will
and
get tired
years of friend
the
zone.
assholes of the bad
Yes.
boys and give him a chance. It's pathetic, but I know people like that.
But I mean, you know, that's the thing that these girls are really getting pissed off about here lately. I'm sorry, not girls, women. They're saying, oh, I should be able to do what I want, and there shouldn't be anything, but there is. So men are saying, excuse me, ma'am, you know, Yoko Ono, no, that's unacceptable. Nope. But I should be able to. Well, you can do whatever you want, but you're not going to get a piece of that.
Seen it.
I mean, it's easy. It ain't going to happen. We don't want to drive and pay $100,000 for a fucking used car. Do you not understand? No, they don't. No, they don't. No. It's that. Men and women are different. Viva les différences. Is Mr. Hemi 4-weed here? Oh my
Anxiety,
God.
depression, OCD,
I almost spoke French.
BPD, FOMO, and social anxiety.
For sure.
I have so many guys hitting me up on my DMs. It's
Right.
crazy. Like after
Now, this video here, these are jokesters, right? They're putting on shows here. It's really funny, actually.
athletes, rappers, actors, content machine.
Basketball players, Pookie and Ray Ray, millionaire ball players. Yeah, well, your chances of getting one of those is about slim and none. Oh my God, but I'm an average girl there in Midwest Iowa. I should be able to get Pookie and Ray Ray. No.
But I know better than to go.
You're going to get Arnold or some other dude down at the fucking Dairy Queen if you're lucky.
Wait, what do you mean? Well, you have so many beautiful girls hitting them up constantly. But I
Oh, yeah, that's been my experience. Millions, literally millions of girls. Oh, God, it's terrible. I'm sorry, millions of women above 18. You know, well,
yeah, that's not a problem for you.
Oh, so you ignore
right,
the
for
DMs.
sure,
I still
yeah.
get piped down by them.
Oh, that sounds fun.
But it doesn't turn.
Oh, yeah. Give me the pipe.
Oh, so you ignore their DMs.
No,
Let me have it.
I still get piped down by them.
Oh, that sounds fun.
But it doesn't turn into anything serious. Listen, I've had my. I'm not looking for that anymore.
So you're at least single.
No, I have a sugar daddy. We would
Yeah, and a roster.
have to
Yeah.
keep our relationship private, but just for a couple of years until he. Guys.
Okay.
Okay, well now I have a question for you. Cats or dogs?
Dogs. I don't really like cats.
Ew, you're disgusting.
Oh my God, he's a misogynist. He's a Nazi. He doesn't like cats. Oh my God, he's horrible.
How do you not like cats? What are you, a psychopath?
I'm single. I'm dating. I live in Utah.
Okay, so you live in Utah. You're attractive enough. And what is the problem that we need to address today?
And it's a very outdoorsy kind of state.
Oh, yeah, well, there are mountains and shit. You know, you got the national parks down there in south of Utah. You know, you got Ogden, you got Salt Lake City, Salt Lake. So, tell us why you can't find a
The
boyfriend.
mountains, so snowboarding and skiing.
Yes.
There's mountain biking. There's hiking. There's kayaking. There's just
There are a lot of Mormons out there. I know. A lot of Mormons out there who are really good people. Sorry, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Is that a problem?
so many like fun, outdoorsy things you
So you should be doing that then instead of bitching on
can
TikTok.
do here. Your girl
How about that?
does not ski or snowboard.
Okay, well, maybe you should think about that then. We should figure out a way. Go do some of
I don't
that.
mountain bike, but I swear every other man
I mean, what do you do then if you don't do anything except what? Just, you know, get piped down by Tyrone.
dating profile.
So you want to get piped down by Tyrone. That's fine. Everyone accepts that. That's your decision. But you're trying to find a dude in Utah, and he wants to do all these out there things with the pickup and the snowmobile and all that. And I don't want that. I just don't want it.
Says that they're looking for a ski buddy, a snowboarding buddy, a mountain biking buddy.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's just so they seem more interesting to women, ma'am. Most of them won't actually do that with you.
Do that.
I do.
You know what they're going to do. They're going to... Come on.
I want to remind you that if you're
Oh my God, what is this? I do want to remind you that if you're
actually do that with you.
I mean, she's cute though. You know, I mean, she's probably a Mormon girl, raised well and somewhat religious.
I want to do that.
Okay, what do you want to do then? Well, I just want to stay at home and cook things in the slow cooker and cook my man a meal. Hey, or there.
I do want to remind you that if you're feeling like shit about your dating life or
yes.
or like
Okay.
everyone sucks or like it's
Great, Captain.
it's never gonna happen for you. I at 31.
Now, sweetheart, I'm going to try to be gentle here. Just kind of gentle. You've had 16 fucking years. 16. That's a decade and a half plus one, and you still haven't found a man.
Business year.
Not one.
Years old.
Okay.
Started dating a guy who at 37 had a roommate. And when I asked him what he wanted out of a relationship, he told me he wanted to be ethically non-monogamous.
Okay, so you could say no then. Go on to the next one. Yeah? I wonder if he was hot though.
Okay, ma'am. But
Was he hot? Was he like
but why did you date a guy like that?
Exactly. You made the choice. You said, yes, I'm going to do this, and the guy sleeps on a mattress in the basement, and he's got a roster of chicks.
You chose him. You chose to date him. So why are you complaining? I don't get it.
Because they're women. Because that's all they fucking know how to do.
I think it is absolutely insane.
Oh, she's got nice eyes here. Let's go back. Go ahead.
To date him. So why are you complaining? I
She has nice eyes too, by the way.
don't get it.
I think it is.
I'm not completely immune to the visual pleasures of women. I like women. They're hot, especially if they're redheads. Yeah, but I'll take a blonde. Hey, how you doing? Well, you know, what's going on here? Oh my God. Let me find my tab here. 1 second here. Hold on. Okay. So we got beautiful blue eyes here. We got nice long hair. What is going to be the bitch about this one?
Absolutely insane that I have to express within the first few dates that I'm dating with the intent of finding a relationship.
Well, what is the point of dating if you're not trying to do that? You just want to get some hard cock? Well, you can do that too. It's your choice. But every time you get some Chad or Tyrone to blast up in your baby maker there, other normal men will not want you. But it's not fair. It's the evil patriarchy. Okay. You have your choice to go out and fuck any dude you want. No one is trying to impose anything on you. But this guy is saying, I don't want that. So if you do that, not interested. Oh my God, but he should be.
I think it's
He's not.
actually insane that I have to say that because
Can you see on her neck? She's trying to remove all the trashy tattoos that she got when she was young.
Yeah.
But she wonders why men don't want serious relationships with her.
Because she's a pump and dump. She's a roster girl. Because, oh my God, I just want to be wild and free. And then okay, well, be that way then. What do you think you're going to attract, girlfriend?
That's why, ma'am.
You're going to attract guys who just want to pump and dump. I mean, come on.
Look at her hands.
Look at the tattoos here. We got a damaged girl. Sorry, we got a damaged girl here.
Full of tattoos. She probably has full sleeves of tattoos.
Yeah, she's nope, not on the menu.
head, that's already the purpose of dating. If I'm dating,
yes,
the goal is to have a relationship. So
fair enough. Yep. But tell me about all the hundreds of guys that have come before that. I don't think so.
If that's the basic premise, why do I have to express that? That'd be like me being like,
because you fucked up. That's why. Because you done fucked up. You did stupid shit via your own choice. And now you're lamenting your choices because men are evil. And they're Sweetheart, look at yourself. You're cute enough, but we all know where you've been. Come on now.
I'm eating a banana because I'm hungry. No shit. You're eating because you're hungry. Like, you know what I mean? No shit. You're eating because you're hungry. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't really have to say anything, do I? What the fuck is this?
But if you don't clearly express within the first few dates that you're looking for a relationship or that you're dating with the intent of finding a relationship.
Yes, ma'am. Not all people date like you, ma'am.
Nobody is looking for a relationship with you, sweetie. They're looking for a quick fuck. And everybody in your life has told you.
Months down the line, when you're seeing each other for, mind you, months at a time.
Now, you believe you're seeing each other. The man you think you're seeing has a roster. You come over on a slow Tuesday. Is that it?
And you're basically in a relationship already.
No, you're not. No, that's what you believe. That's not the case, though.
They can fully be like, oh, well, I'm just looking for something casual. And since you didn't express that you were looking for a relationship, this is your fault.
I assume those tattoos were just a teenage rebellion. Is there any cock involved in those? Like lots of cock? I mean, you're not ugly, but you done fucked up. That's it.
What the?
You're saying men need to be leaders, take initiative, and
oh God, here we go. Oh God.
stuff.
Yeah, they should,
Okay.
that's the bare minimum.
So what if
I mean, I swear to God, they must get the most brain dead fucking women on this show. I don't even know how it
in a
happens.
relationship, you were dating a guy, your boyfriend, let's say you've been dating a year, he's like, I don't like how revealing you dress.
break up.
Really? You think the
Then he should
relationship
go find someone that dresses.
Yeah.
really?
Like,
So you wouldn't
All right, well, that's fair enough. Yeah. He has a preference for you not being naked on the street, and is okay, I'll see you later. Now, I'm guessing that Chad, Tyrone, and Ray Ray and Pookie, but he shouldn't do that.
just to be, but hold on. But he wants to stay with you, and he'll stay with you so long as
Then he
you
should
dress
suck
more
it up.
modestly.
Then he's the stupid one for thinking that he can make a 3 or 4 into a housewife. You shouldn't have dated her from the start.
Now, what this girl is talking about here, I don't know what her name is, but what we're talking about here is she ran into a alpha Chad. She ran into a man who is top shelf, right? NBA player, NFL player, millionaire, in fit, he's fit, he's good looking and all that stuff. And he doesn't want to sign up for that.
Start, my guy. You knew the kind of woman she was from the start. You saw.
And they moved on. And she's trying to pretend, well, it doesn't bother me because, oh my God, he should be.
The red flags, but yet you continued with that relationship. And then you wonder why she acts the way that she does. Because she's a 3 or 4.
There is no relationship. No, these women are delusional. If they get with one of these high roller dudes in the NFL or whatever, there's no relationship. You're a sperm bucket. What's the matter with you people?
You can't change that, my guy.
What's the matter with you? God damn.
It's in her DNA.
Then suck it up.
Oh, that's not really you following his lead then. He's saying, hey, look, when you were single, you're acting like a single girl. You're going to the club, but now you're going to stop.
I don't know what this even means. Just the whatever stuff is just beyond comprehension. It's fucking stupid. Oh, God. Are we going to do all right, let's get to this one here. All right. Yeah, the Whatever podcast. I love the guys. They're great, but God damn.
If you've been a victim of a fraud or scam, please report it at 1-800-392-8222. I'm
Right.
Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey.
Hello,
Find
Missouri
almost
attorney.
no men attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ma'am, that's a you problem.
Like, it's really, really annoying because I speak to a lot of men, right?
I mean, do all these girls have the same eyeballs? I mean, this is kind of
I'm
weird.
very social. I love to talk.
Oh, sure you do.
I find almost no one attractive. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
there's just, like, it just doesn't go anywhere, like, ever.
This is why I tell you guys, they have a distorted sense of self-worth. They actually think they're all 9s and 10s. And they wonder why they can't find their Prince Charming. Ma'am, you're not a 9, you're not a 10. Stop hoping that you will find a 9 or a 10.
Now, excuse me, ma'am. You have a cross of Jesus Christ on your chest. So you're saying you're a virgin. Is that right? You believe in Jesus Christ and he told you to do things? No.
Dates, I'm like, no, pass.
No. Come on now.
And when I do find someone attractive, I'm like, I'm obsessed with you. I need you. If I don't have you, I'm going to feel
Is this the same tattoo woman here?
unwell.
Maybe.
Like, I need them because it's
Okay, from the start, by the way that she talks, you know she's crazy. She's a really, really big red flag. But I can bet 80% of men, I can bet that will ignore that red flag. Will think,
Of course, because we want to get laid. Yes.
oh, she's just being funny.
It'd be like, oh my God, do you want to go out on a date? Maybe play some. Oh no, I need a $4,000 meal on our first date. Fuck you. How about that?
And then when she slashes your tire,
I mean, they think they're worth so much. Where does this come from? Oh, well, I'm pretty. Yes, you are. You're pretty. But I deserve all this shit. Why? There's 4 billion other pretty women in the world. What the hell is wrong with you?
And keys your car.
Damn.
Then it's not so funny anymore, my guy.
So rare at this point that it like makes it extremely difficult. Or like even if they are attractive, like even if like, yeah, you're a pretty face, I just don't care to speak to them.
Of
and
course
you
you
ask
don't.
yourself, like, why does every man stare at me? Why don't I get approached by these men? Is something
I don't know.
wrong with me? I'm gonna tell you the answer.
She's going to tell us the answer. What is that?
I'm not being delulu. This is just facts. I know it, and I've heard it from men saying why they don't approach me. The reason
Okay, we can't wait to hear it. So go ahead and tell us.
why you are not getting approached is because these men see you as a woman with high value.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. You are the highest value woman ever.
No, ma'am. It's because they don't want to seem as creeps. Because nowadays, especially in the gym, if you even stare too long at a woman, you can get called a creep.
I think I can speak for most guys right now. That's actually not the reason.
Old alone to dying alone.
Don't forget the cats, ma'am. The cats are very important.
Kitty cats will eat your eyeballs. That's the first thing they go for. Did you know that?
Now, I just want to point out that my mum died when my dad was 43.
Well, it's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
My sister died when my dad was in his 50s. So both his partner and his child died before him. This is just an example of why life isn't a linear prescribed route. There are no...
Now, if I saw this chick, it's like, all right.
The rules.
I have a weakness for redheads. I can't help it.
People who are in relationships right now may end up being alone in old age.
Okay, ma'am, this is very stupid. They're just saying that you
I mean, clearly she hasn't smoked cigarettes. Look at her teeth. So that's nice. That's
wasted
good.
your time till now, till you're 40-something.
So you won't be dying of lung cancer. That's perfect. That's great.
Instead of wanting to find a man in your 20s when you had all the power, all the leverage, you make...
How old is this chick? Oh, God. I don't know.
Of why life isn't... Died.
I mean, can we kind of guess she's probably about 35? Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Before him. This...
Now, keep in mind, I'm 60. So 35 is like, oh, my God. How you doing?
This is just an example of why life isn't a linear prescribed route. There are
Where are you living here? Are you in Brazil or
no
what is
rules.
this?
People
Yeah.
who are in relationships right now may end up being alone in old age.
Okay, ma'am, this is very stupid. They're just saying that you wasted your time till now, till you're 40-something, instead of wanting to find a man in your 20s when you had all the power, all the leverage.
She kind of looks like Paul McCartney, actually, in a way.
You may be focused on other things like job,
She must be from Liverpool.
career, whatever. And now you're making TikTok videos. Where are all the good men? Because I've seen videos of her before. It's not the first time that I've shown her in my videos.
Yeah.
That's all they're saying, ma'am, that now it's too late. It's not...
I'd give her the high hard. Yeah. I'd give her the high hard one.
Not actually about dying alone or dying.
You want all 2 inches at once there,
with
baby?
somebody.
Oh, my
Yes,
God.
of course. Weird things can happen, but that's not the majority. We're just going to skip this video because it's very stupid. So I wanted to post this, guys, because it's very funny and it shows how guys will lie and act with women just so they can get laid. And
of course. Because, I mean, what's the point? Otherwise...
will tell women exactly what they want to hear just so they can obtain sex from them.
Right.
Just listen to this.
Hey, what did you say your body count was?
Oh, it's 1,000.
Oh my God, that's low as hell.
Yeah.
Rookie numbers, you could say.
Yeah.
Are you like more of a homebody or something?
I am.
Okay, that's what's up.
And I love
Cool.
cheating. It's my favorite thing to do in a relationship.
Of course. A woman has to cheat. If you don't cheat in a relationship, that's a boring relationship. And this is why you're not boring.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you work?
I work at a club.
Okay, this is why you're an amazing dancer, I'm assuming.
Thank you so much.
Of course, and you're like an entrepreneur, you could say.
Yeah, I am.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have 6 kids and 6 different baby daddies.
Okay, see, now me and you.
That's perfect. Yes, good.
You don't have to wait 9 months to get a child. Me and you could just have 6 already because you already have 6.
Yeah, and I'm super close with all the baby daddies.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Good.
So
Yeah.
we'll all have a close relationship together.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're so understanding. And I also have a disease.
You have a disease?
Yeah.
That's how you stand out from the other girls. That's what makes you different from everyone else.
Damn, I really like you.
Yeah, you want to go back to my place?
Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
It was good. Thank you, sir. Yeah. There you go. And that's what the leftovers look like. Oh my God. Everything I should do is you shouldn't judge it. And give me what I want. What the fuck? Anyway, I got to go eat. You guys, thank you for coming by. We'll see you later. Bye. Meta Outlaw. Oh my God, he's moist. See ya.